Hi there. Here we are going into Easter. Country's in lockdown. No one's going to be out. Weather's going to be stunning. Wouldn't we love this as a weekend of trade? Um, anyway, we are where we are. And I think it's fair to say that no one would have envisaged this situation in January. We had lots of challenges going into this. The beginning of the year wasn't great. Everyone was sort of hoping that things would get better. And then, lo and behold, COVID-19 comes and the country's in lockdown. Unbelievable situation. That said, I think everyone's adapting brilliantly to it. We're in a situation where people are doing what they need to preserve their businesses, which is good. Payments are stopping. Landlords, interestingly, are not really doing anything. They're threatening, but I haven't heard of any horror stories yet, although, of course, it is early days with the cranking of the legal system. But there are green shoots in terms of the curve flattening, which is good, which was the aim of the government all along. And if that continues, I'm guessing that that plan of end of May, beginning of June coming out could be deliverable. I don't know. I'm not a medical person, but I'm just applying some logic that they're not going to be able to keep the country at a standstill for huge amounts of time. So my question really for you for this week is now the time to start thinking about recovery strategies and what are we going to do coming out the other side? We're going to just go back to doing what we did before. Are we going to change? Are we going to improve? Are we going to modify? Are we going to change the offering that we have? What are we going to do? And how's that going to change? How's that going to impact on our business? With our teams, do we want to keep our teams? Do we want to change our teams? Do we want to mix up how we do stuff? Are people going to want to work more from home rather than in the office? What's that going to mean for office space? Is office space going to reduce? People are saying there could be a reduction of 30% in terms of the office space that's required because more and more people want to work from home. I think there's a number of challenges out there, but the great thing is we've got all of this time at the moment. Yes, it's stressful dealing with the banks, but they work at their pace. And once you've got your papers in, it's a waiting game, unfortunately. You can chase them and nudge them and whatever, but it's a waiting game. And it's not the same as having the day-to-day hassle and stresses and strains of running a business. So what are the things you're going to do? How are you going to do them? And maybe now is genuinely the time to start thinking about that. In your hour of exercise each day, when you're out walking, start thinking about these things. And how's that all going to work? And from our side, we're looking at our offering and costs and the support that we give people and the reporting that we do for people, and how we can make our offering more relevant to our clients. So I wish you all a great Easter. I hope you have a nice time with those of your family who are locked down with you, and be well, be safe, and I'll be back next week. But for now, really, I think it probably is the time to start thinking about recovery strategies and what that means for you, your business and your teams. Take care. Thank you. Bye.